A sporting goods company is preparing to open stores in 2 new cities. The store owner wants to know what items they should sell in their stores. The owners use random samples to survey people living in both cities about how they exercise. The results are shown. The results of those surveys are shown in the table below. Which conclusion is best supported by the information in the table? So we're going to check out this table, preferred types of exercise here, and they give us the basically the El Paso store here, and then an Amarillo store right there. And then we're just going to read these statements here, F through J, and see which one is best supported here. So F says both stores should stock fewer jogging supplies than other items. When we look at jogging right here, that seems like it could be true. The El Paso store here, that seems to be the lowest amount. That doesn't seem like they have a lot of jogging fans. And the same thing for Amarillo. So for both of them, jogging is kind of their lowest value. So we'll put a dot there and say maybe for F. G says both stores should stock more weightlifting equipment than other items. Well, let's look at weightlifting here. When we look at weightlifting, the El Paso store, that's kind of a true statement because that's the most popular items for the El Paso store. But when you look at Amarillo, that's not the case. They're not that popular for Amarillo, just a little bit more popular than jogging. So G is not going to be a good option. H says the El Paso store should stock more bicycling equipment than the Amarillo store. Let's see, bicycling. That doesn't look to be the case because El Paso has 20 while Amarillo has more. Amarillo has 41, so Amarillo should actually have more rather than El Paso. So we know it's not G and H. Let's look at J. The Amarillo store should stock more team sport supplies and bicycling equipment than the El Paso store. So this one could be tricky because it says they can stock more team sport supplies and bicycling equipment than the El Paso store. So that means the Amarillo store should stock more of both of those things than the El Paso store. So when we look, team sports equipment, when you look, they're even right here. So they should probably, for team sports, stock the same amount. For bicycling, as you can see, they should stock more bicycling, but that's not true for team sports. The Amarillo store and the El Paso store should stock the same amount. So that's a close one. That's kind of the tricky answer choice, so to speak, on this one. But that means the best answer for us is going to be this one right here, F, for this question here on the 2 sporting goods stores.